boys and girls, children of all ages, welcome to another week of TWF action. We're on week 23 right now. Another week to go towards BattleBlitz, which is coming in a few short weeks' time, and that's going to be on here rapidly. Mark my words about that. But yes, right now though, we need to see what's going on today, because obviously we've got a lot going on and we're running late enough as it is. So today's first match, oh look at that, and look at everything's all switched around. There's a reason for that, you'll see that. But yeah, we've got our first match. Let's just see who are we missing one. For some reason Tori decided to do press-ups right behind Trish Stratus there. Our first match is a BattleBlitz qualification match, which will see Tori take on Taryn, Terrell take on Tori Wilson, take on Trish Stratus. All of the T's right there. Let's get this match started. It's going to be a good first match. I think I'm just going to move out of my window so that I can actually still see things. Right, let's get this started. I've been looking forward to this week because we've got another big BattleBlitz match coming along a little bit later on, and it should be good. We've got the men's one, of course. And here we go. Starting the match with Terrell coming to the ring. As I've said before, this is a BattleBlitz qualifying round. The person that wins this match will go through to another battle royal to decide who will get that last place spot. And of course the person who loses, as in the person who's pinned or submits, will go through in a different battle royal to decide who becomes number one spot. Obviously the person who becomes the number one spot, yes, number one, is the person who loses that match as well, the ultimate loser, if you will. In the meantime, here is Trish Stratus coming down to the ring. Now this could be a bit of an interesting match, honestly, because we've got Tori, who's a bit of a tough girl, Trish Stratus, Tori Wilson, and Taryn. They're not exactly soft. I'll just put it like that. They're not tough competitors. So I think this could be a bit of a hard showing. Let us know what you think about the different logo placements, by the way. Teddy Long kicking things off, and that didn't go well straight away for Taryn there, and Tori wanted to go straight in. Oh, Trish with a dirty move already. And Tori Wilson with a big suplex that sends Tori to the outside. So I didn't think of this, there are two Tories in the ring. I should have really thought about that, shouldn't I? And there's the Russian side sweep to level things out. This match is doesn't have a time limit, incidentally, because we need a winner, but there is just the one winner, so whoever wins by submission or pin will win the match. Towel there with a little bit of an eye poke. How about that? And Tori Wilson's being sent to the outside. Thankfully she rolls straight back in. Owen decides to take the advantage and try to pin Tori, but didn't get a single count on her. And it's still a bit early in this match for shenanigans like that. I would say that backside pin, but again, still too early. Yes, if I was going to pick a favourite, I don't know if I would pick a favourite in this match, quite frankly. Tori Wilson's very sneaky. She'll try and get the pin any single way that she can. Trish Stratus could get the submission win. And then you got Terrell was a championship contender recently. She didn't win the fight against Sasha at the time, but she's definitely championship material. And Tori Wilson tries to go in for the backslide again on Tori, but wasn't quite able to get a single pin. And so in response, Tori just has a snap suplex straight away on there. You've just noticed you've probably seen the time the clock for the first time. That's not real time, that is game time, which is a little bit more sped up than in real life. So 4 minutes haven't really just gone just like that. You're not burning anything in the oven. Big scoop sound from Tori Wilson sent Trish to the outside. Still very even though, no one's really taking the advantage apart from Trish with the old stretches. And Tori this time with a backslide on Tori Wilson and a bulldog from Trish. That was a bit of a big move for her, one of her signature moves. And another bulldog on Tori this time, and everyone was down for a brief second. Taryn gets the first count anyway, and then Tori gets a 1 count on Trish. We're going to see a double team. I thought we were going to see a double team for a second there. Small package. Okay. So yes, later on this evening we will have the second BattleBlitz match, which will face Kurt Angle against Doink the Clown, against Ted DiBiase and Owen Hart. That could be an interesting one, quite frankly. We've also got a couple of tag matches later this evening. The Hollies taking on Enzo and Cass, and the Dudley Boys taking on Test and Albert. We've also got a singles female match with Ronda taking on Mandy Rose, who won her match, her BattleBlitz match last week, so she's going to want to continue that momentum as she takes on Ronda Rousey, one of the main competitors in the Women's League. Then we've got Apollo versus Goldberg, and that's not a small match by any means, as Taryn goes in for a pin, gets a 2 count on Tori this time, but Tori's still able to kick out easily from there. And so Taryn applies a sleeper hold. She might actually take it from this one. No. Tori breaks up a spear from Trish. And a spear. It's another spear to Tori Wilson, this time from Taryn Terrell. And Tori Wilson just decides to mount and beat the living heck out of Trish. Trish with the STO. Oh, Tori's gone for the backside. She might steal it with that one. Oh, very close from Tori, going for the backside on Taryn Terrell. It's a good name, Taryn Terrell. And Tori's a little bit shaken up right there, Tori Wilson anyway. Tori with those strong karate kicks and a strong lariat as well, as Tori Wilson goes in for the pin and gets a 2 count though. And Trish again still working on that submission victory, which is a clever way to play this game, because if someone taps then they can tap in a second. Oh, Terrell with a spear. And Tori with that. Oh, Tori Wilson with the backside on Terrell. Only gets a 2 count though. And we've got a double suplex from both Tories. Neck breaker from Tori Wilson. And a small package for Tori Wilson there on Torrie. Trish has gone in for the pin. Oh, I thought she might have got it there, you know. Trish bringing Terrell central to the ring. I think she has designs on Taryn and just decides to completely clothesline her. We've got a bit of back and forth from Taryn to Trish. Taryn comes out on top, but only just as Tori Wilson goes in for the small package. Oh no, not quite there. Still a little bit more work needed. Oh, we've got a spike powerbomb on Terrell. And Tori Wilson tried to get the pin, but Trish was not having any of that. Oh, Trish with the Hurricane Runner. And Trish again with the sharpshooter, right in the middle of the ring. She might tap. Is she going to tap? Is Terrell going to tap? Can she take it? No. She managed to break that hold. She's got to take it out of her though. And Terrell's just dismissed to the outside by Tori Wilson. Don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing, because it gives her time to really get some energy back. See another double team there, but Terrell's saying no. It looks like she seems to be hitting some form of momentum here. And Trish with the Bulldog. Tori Wilson goes in for the pin. 2.9 on Terrell. She nearly does it. Trish with the splash. Is she going to win? This is all she wrote. No. Tori kicks out at 2. Tori Wilson almost did the steal on Terrell. Oh, got her. From Terrell. Is this it? No. Trish was too close to the ropes. Tori goes up top. And it looks like she drove that punch right into the spine of Tori Wilson there. And Terrell's got the sleep hold on Trish. Trish broke out of it. But not for an X Factor from Tori Wilson. And they're all down. Trish is the first one up. She goes in for the pin on Tori. Is this it? That's it. What luck! Trish receiving the X Factor, which led to a complete train wreck and all the women down. Trish being the first one to get back up, goes in for the pin on Tori and gets the pin. Incredible. So Tori goes through to the number 1 spot contest, and Trish Stratus goes through for the last spot, along with Mandy Rose. Boy, 98%, that was a very good match. That was very entertaining. There we go, rocking already in this TWF week. So let's get the next match set up, shall we? What should we do next? Let's do the tag match, shall we? Let's just make sure we'll get Teddy along to watch this one as well. Time minute is going to be 45 minutes, because it is the tag match. Everything else looks okay to me, so let's get the boys in the ring. Let's get the Hollies out first. And I'm going to do the same thing that I always do, and that's struggle to find people, aren't I? There's Crash. And we are looking for Hardcore. Where is Hardcore Holly? He's here somewhere. I know he's here. There he is. Is that different? Yeah. There's Hardcore Holly. So let's get this other one set up, which is Enzo and Cass. Where is Enzo and Cass? There's Enzo Amore. There is Big Cass. Oh, they're right next to each other after all that. Everything's all set up. Let's get this match started with a ding ding. Here comes the cousins. The Hollies, Hardcore and Crash. They've been having quite a decent amount of success recently. most recently won their last match against TNA. It was a bit of a shock victory, quite frankly. Thought Tessanova would win that one. I dare say winning this match would really put them into the tag team title picture, if not make them number one contenders. But for now, here's Enzo and Cass. I'm sure they have something to say about that. And we're all set up, and that's not the TWF ring. I didn't set up the TWF ring. How shocking. Need to change that for the next round, eh? It'll have to do for now, as Crash goes in with a bit of a Hurricanrana pin. Crash and Enzo, similar in body styles. I dare say that would be quite a good match as a singles match, Crash versus Enzo. Maybe it's something that we will see soon, who knows? Wow, big lariat there from Enzo Amore. And here comes Hardcore Holly, who really is not liked. Oh, wow, he just nuts Enzo. That's one way to shut him up. And Holly and Big Cass again. This would be another great match to see in real life. It's odd when you consider it, these two tag teams are actually very well suited. I'm disgusted at myself though for getting the incorrect ring set up. Clearly we had to clean it because of the women's match. They just sweat everywhere. So we had to clean the canvas. That's Big Cass, does a big, I was going to say military press there, but it wasn't quite a press. Look at this to and fro action, they're just completely smacking each other, duking it out. Oh, we've got a double team with a double suplex on Crash. Oh, and Enzo with that drop kick. I'm sure Enzo Amore is thinking one big question when he does that massive DDT to Crash, and that is, are the Hollies SAWFT? Soft?
5 minutes gone.
Double suplex to say no. Hardcore Holly here. Oh, look at this. Cass is tagged in. Oh, and Hardcore goes for the small package right there. I think Enzo wanted a little bit of action there. I think a bit of a mistake to get him in straight away after that. But Hardcore seems to be well in control of this match right now. Is he going to really boss around Cass? I think Cass just bought a little bit of time for himself right there. And Hardcore tags in Crash. We've got another double team move with a spike powerbomb. And Crash there with the drop kick to Big Cass there. Crash with the drop kick to Big Cass, and Cass responds with a hard scoop slam. Oh, we've got a double team action. I don't know if Hardcore Holly is actually legal or not. I don't know if they actually tagged. They are not. Hardcore just jumped in there. Crash and Enzo going at it once more, and Crash with a big suplex, textbook suplex on Enzo. Amore goes in for the pin. And Cass does not move. Confident in Enzo's ability to kick out at one. Enzo goes in for the small package and still gets a 1 count. Even Stevens at this point in the match. Hardcore has been tagged in now. You can probably tell because the fans are booing absolutely. And a diving splash there from Crash. And a big clothesline. And Hardcore with that Boston Crab. Working on the abdomen of Enzo. Enzo tags in Cash. Cash Wheeler. Big Cass. Got a teeth in now. And here's Enzo on the outside. Whoa! Enzo's getting stuck into Hardcore there. And Crash is coming down to help his cousin. Big DDT from Hardcore to Cass on the outside. And this time Crash does a DDT to Enzo. Oh! Hardcore's got the baseball bat but doesn't do anything. And another big DDT to Cass. Holly's there doing some massive damage. Look at that reverse DDT. Hardcore, big leg drop from the top onto Cass. And he tags in Crash, which I'm not sure if that was quite a wise move. Oh, what? Lariat. I'm not sure if that's such a wise move because Hardcore seems to be quite in control right now. But Crash! Tornado DDT! That might end it, you know. Enzo's in, is able to break the count. That would have ended it. If not, I suspect. Crash tags in Hardcore. We've got a double team suplex again. The Hardys are really working well at the minute as a tag team. They're very, very efficient, very oiled. Like a smooth machine. Look at that. Big shoulder attack there. Forearm smash. And a hard scoop slam from Enzo to Hardcore. And another hard scoop slam from Enzo to Hardcore. Oh, Enzo though seems to be bringing it back a bit. Working the legs of Hardcore. Throwing him to the outside. I'm not sure if that's a really good move, especially because he's got a baseball bat now. Covered in barbed wire. Oh, and look at this work from Enzo working on abdomen, the lower abdomen. Crash interrupting that tag immediately. And Enzo tagging in Big Cass. And we've got a to and fro between Crash and Big Cass. I'm surprised Crash can actually reach up that high to punch Enzo, punch Cass in the face. And Cass comfortably wins that little duke. Cass with those pounding blows to the back of the neck of Crash Holly. We wanted to do something big there, but Crash escaped. Look at... Whoa. Crash just saving his cousin there as Hardcore puts on the camel clutch. Oh, did he? No, he didn't. I thought he was tapped there for a second there. Like I say, didn't beat Enzo and Cass, that would put them as seriously strong title contenders. Speaking of title contenders, Enzo and Cass have had a title shot for the tag team titles, but didn't beat the champions at the time, Lucha House Party. Obviously we have new tag team champions now in Strike Force. Oh, and Hardcore with that running power slam. And crashes on the outside. Look at that drop kick. What a fantastic move from Crash right there. Oh, what a Inverted atomic drop. Owen crashed this time with a tornado DDT. And Crash is too tired to actually capitalise on that momentum. And Crash goes in for the pin on Enzo. And he only gets a 2 count.
20 minutes gone.
We're just coming up to the halfway point in this match. And a nice tilt-a-wall backbreaker from Crash to Big Cass. And a dropkick to take out the legs of Cass. Can't help but look at that back just up the edge there. The edge of the ring. And a big running power slam from Cass. From Hardcore to Cass. Oh, and Cass with that big spinning slam goes in for the pin. This might finish it. No, Crash sword knot to that. Oh, and Hardcore with the Boston Crab. You saw the slam there. And Cass, look at the leg work there, just on the torso of Crash Holly. Enzo tagging Cass, Cass tagging in Enzo. Very close to getting the win there. Hardcore didn't really have a lot of time to interfere. She did a good job. Crash was able to kick out in time. Crash with the dropkick. And Enzo with a big lariat. Got a double team suplex there. Oh dear, looks like Crash might have fell on that barbed wire. Oh, kendo stick time. Wow, big hit from Hardcore there. Don't the referee saw that. Oh, the referee just wanted to hit the referee there with that kendo stick. Oh, Hardcore's gone in for the pin. This might finish it. This has finished it. Hardcore with a big win on Enzo. As I was saying, that must really put them into title contention right now with the Manhattan drop and the pinfall. I think the kendo stick had something to do with this as well, quite frankly. But that's probably just the details, eh? Okay. Right, before we do anything now, apparently we're going to go backstage because there's a bit of activity going out back. What's going on in the locker room there? Is someone over there? Mean Gene, are you over there? Let's have a look. So boys, why don't you just join me? I can really help you, you know. And we all know I like a nasty boy, especially 2 of them. What do you say? Is that a yes? Terry and the Nasty Boys. Okay, that's a match made in hell, I guess. TWF, that's what I've got to say to that. You know what, let's see the next match. Let's go for the other tag match, shall we? And the other tag match is going to see the Dudleys take on Test and Albert. So let's get those bad boys in the ring. There's Bubba Ray. Let's get Devon out here. And Test and Albert. All these 4 teams seriously got title contention, but I think the Hollies have really just stretched out into the lead now. And I think they are actually #1 contenders offhand. But you know what? Tess and Albert, they have a manager. And we've seen her earlier tonight very successfully. Trish Stratus. Settings should be the same still. Settings are the same. But you know what? We need to correct that issue. Let's do this properly now. And let's take Teddy out and put Aubrey Edwards in. The settings are still the same. Let's get this match. Bubba Ray, you're a bit too close right there. Let's get this match started, shall we? And I think we'll take a little bit of a toilet break after this match. And there are the Dudley boys coming down to the ring. Bubba Ray and Devon into the correct ring. The last match, just imagine it was TWF branded, eh? And here is Tess Albert and Trish Stratus. TNA. The crowd don't seem to favour those guys at all. Tess and Albert. And as I say, we saw Trish Stratus earlier win her qualification match for the BattleBlitz. So she's got to be very, very pleased right now on a big high. I'm sure she'll be out here seeing if she can pass some luck off over to Tess and Albert, who lost their tag match last week against the Hollies, funnily enough. I think the key thing is if the Dudleys can win this match tonight, surely that means that we will see the Hollies go up against the Dudleys. However, if Tess and Albert win, I think that would make the Hollies the number one contenders, quite frankly. And Devon's in the ring, just looking on as Bubba Ray does the big old suplex to Tess that sends him to the outside. Oh dear, it's not gone quite so well as Devon sent into the barricades a few times. Tess is really taking out to him right now. And comes back into the ring. Tags in Albert, the big powerhouse. Devon's having none of that. Oh, Albert reversed it into a suplex of his own right there. Did Devon seriously just run? And did Bubba Ray just decide to pin Albert for some reason? I think he just caused a bit of distraction after seeing Devon run into the turnbuckle. Numpty. Oh, 3D! 3D, who's legal right now? It's Bubba Ray. And a big old headbutt from Albert. And a splash. Albert gets the 1 count already on Bubba Ray. Oh, a nice little backdrop reversal there from Albert. And Albert locking in that sleeper hold. Albert decided not to have another 3D this time. One's plenty. Tags in Test. Oh, and a nice DDT from Devon. Test with that jumping elbow drop. Test seems to be in control of this matchup right now. Devon almost did it again, didn't he? Running over. Oh, and he's stomping a mud hole in him. Devon's got the crowd behind him. Oh, we've got a double team. Dudley DiBiase. Was that the Dudley DiBiase? Was it something different? Was the Dudley DiBiase the electric chair drop? I forget. Test buying some time there. He's bought enough time for him to get over to Albert to tag in. All change. 3D on Test. Albert's the man that's active though. Oh, and Albert reverses that backdrop again. A solid elbow smash to the forehead of Albert right there. And a nice suplex. And Devon's decided to take a little walk on the wild side. Oh, Albert was looking for something there, but Bubba Ray reversed it into a backdrop. Oh, and a nice old tackle there from Bubba Ray. And we've got a bit of a military press. No, a military slam. Thought we'd get a bit of tag team action right there. So all change once again though. Oh, double hook, underhook. No. Another backdrop. Oh, what a big suplex to send Bubba Ray to the outside. Test and Devon going at it. A nice reversal. Irish whip into the corner. Oh, trio of woe action. And super kick to the knees of Test. Albert with the big suplex sending Devon to the outside. And look at that bear hug from Test. Devon is not in the best of places right now as Bubba Ray comes in, but is met by Albert. Oh, swinging neckbreaker from Test as Devon puts in the suplex. Devon with the backdrop to Test. And Test is able to tag in Albert. Oh, double lariat. Or double clothesline. Test goes in for the pin. He might have it. I was going to say he might have it because Bubba Ray was too focused on Test right there to actually interfere in that pin. Luckily Devon was able to kick out though before the 3. And Bubba Ray needs to get back to his corner. It's the only way that he can have the tag, the legal tag anyway. And here comes Albert. Oh, nice. Belly to belly suplex right there. Bubba Ray keeping hold of Albert, not Test. And we've got the double team, the double clothesline again. And another belly to belly from Bubba Ray. Albert really getting the fans behind him. Oh, a Samoan drop from Bubba Ray. Devon's going up top with that leg drop. We're a quarter of an hour into this match. A third of the way. But I somehow think we are going to get a winner in this match. I don't think it would take that time. Oh, look at that little reversal from Albert to buy him some time. And a running power slam from Albert to Devon as he goes in for the pin. This might be all she wrote. No, Devon's able to kick out again. Bubba Ray not quite getting there in time. Bubba Ray not where Devon wanted. Diving headbutt. Devon goes in for the pin. Oh, and Albert kicks out after the 2. Test was on his way though. The Dudleys seem to be in control right now. Oh, full Nelson slam. A 3D to Test. As Albert puts in that sleep hold, but oh, Bubba Ray's gone for the pin. This might do it. No, Test was able to kick out just in the nick of time. I thought that 3D had won there. That was incredibly well thought. Big boot from Test. And Devon's able to break that pin up. Oh, what's happening here? A bit of a jab from Albert. He just stole his move. He just stole Bubba Ray's finisher with that old shake, rattle and roll. Oh, tilt-a-whirl slam from Test. Test goes up top with that elbow drop. Goes in for the pin. It's too close to Devon though. Devon's able to get there immediately. A leg drop, but it isn't met by anyone. Bit of a miscalculation there from Bubba Ray. Oh, this time it's Test's turn to take the piss. And do Bubba Ray's finisher with that rattle and roll thing. Cheeky lads, Test and Albert. Cheeky lads. Oh, look at this. From Albert. Whoa, what a big slam. Albert goes in for the cover, but it's too close to Bubba Ray. Devon is the legal man. Look at that. It's a chin breaker, jaw breaker, really, isn't it? And a big DDT, a spike DDT there. From Devon to Albert. Oh, look at Albert. Very, very groggy right there. Devon's not in a great shape. Bubba Ray struggling to get there in time, but thankfully Devon kicked out. Big powerbomb pin though. And diving headbutt from Devon. Devon goes in for the pin right in front of Test. Not the best idea, not the best plan right there. It's still anyone's game. Diving headbutt again to Albert. Devon going for the pin. Test was there to intercept immediately. Look at that. Excellent moves from Bubba Ray there. As he goes in for the pin, but he's not legal. And look at that diving headbutt again to Albert. Goes for the pin again. Test is right there. Did he not learn? Oh, what a big spike DDT. Albert goes for the pin, but Devon kicks out, thankfully. Oh, look at this. Bear hug. And a big scoop slam. Test is tagged in. And Devon makes it to Bubba Ray. Bubba Ray, powerbomb pin. This might finish it. That's it. The Dudleys win. With that powerbomb pin on Test. Oh, look, Albert's not happy though. Albert was not happy there. 99% match evaluation. The jumping ball, apparently. Or the powerbomb pin. The sit-down powerbomb pin. Trish wasn't really any help to them in that match, was she? She was a bit of a surprise. But there we go. Right now, though, it is time to take a very quick break because I need another beer, and trust me, after the day I've had, I need another beer. Ladies and gentlemen, we'll be back in a few short minutes where we'll see the last 3 matches of the card. 2 singles matches and of course the men's BattleBlitz match. We shall be right back very, very soon. We are back, ladies and gentlemen. And have you had audio difficulties by any chance? Whoops. Right. Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the next match, which is the Battle Royal to determine who qualifies for a chance at the last place in the men's BattleBlitz match. Ladies and gentlemen, we've got Kurt Angle taking on Doink the Clown, who's gone somewhere, Ted DiBiase, the $1 Million Man himself, and Owen Hart. Ladies and gentlemen, Aubrey Edwards is ready in the ring. Let's get this match started, shall we? And there's Doink the Clown. He was clearly first one in, so he thought, never mind this. Creepy clown, even. I was just looking to see if I could see Doink's last match. Because I think he actually won. It's been a while since we've seen him. Here is Kurt Angle. He's got to be one of the favourites, honestly, in this match. Owen Hart, who's probably not one of the favourites in this match. Bless him. And finally, here comes the money. Ted DiBiase, the $6 million man, or is it 10 million? He's got plenty of cash. The $1 million man. Not $6 million man, because that's Steve Austin. Oh, hell yeah. Fight. There we go, Aubrey Edwards kicking us off. So it'll be interesting to see who wins this one. Quite frankly, Kurt Angle is probably the favourite to win on the cards. However, the last match, the last Battle Royal, the qualification match for BattleBlitz, had a bit of an upset with Paul Orndorff winning. So who knows, maybe Ted DiBiase may do the same thing here and join Paul Orndorff in that Battle Royal for the last place. Last time we saw Ted DiBiase, I believe it was at the elimination event where he took on Fury and he actually won in that Ultimate Fighting Championship style match, the cage fight. Yeah, we've not seen him since, have we? Just checking my records. As what was that? Some kind of a stretch from Owen Hart. Ted DiBiase goes in for the pin on Kurt Angle. Doesn't get a count yet, though. And we've got a double team from Owen Hart and Kurt Angle. Now, they would actually be an interesting tag team. Sadly, though, they decided to do a bit of to and fro. Kurt Angle goes in for the pin, only gets a 1 count from Owen Hart, though. In the meantime, the Clones decided to take on Noel Edmonds. And Ted DiBiase with a winning power slam on Doink. So just like with the women's match we saw earlier, It's the first person to get the pin or the submission. Submission there being key. They both had submissions locked in there. It's the first person to win will win the match. And like I said earlier, the loser will go through to a fight to determine the number 1 spot, the first entrance in the BattleBlitz match. But to determine that, there would have to be the ultimate loser, so they have to lose this match and that match. Right now we've just got Jimmy Snuka, the former TWF champion, in that match. It's a bit of a shock. But you know what? He's still in that match. DiBiase with that attack drop onto the clown. Evil clown. And Doink goes in for the pin on Owen Hart, gets a 2 count. Big suplex from Ted to send Kurt to the outside. And Kurt with that massive bedspread suplex there. Kurt trying for the pin on the outside. That won't work, Kurt. You've got to get him on the inside. You can only win on the inside of the ring. Big DDT from Doink. To Owen Hart. Oh, that looked like a nice neck breaker there. And DiBiase. Oh, I thought he was going to just do atomic drops on everyone. Big overdrop from Kurt to Owen. Road breaks there. They're all very, very close to that corner of the ring there. And Owen Hart with the sharpshooter locked in the fair centre of the ring there. But Doink is able to break out before he can tap. Kurt Angle with the ankle lock. No, Ted was able to kick out. Oh, look, Ted going in for the pin. Oh, Ted nearly stole the pin there for Doink. T-bone suplex from Kurt Angle. Oh, Angle slam. The Olympic slam to the $1 Million Man. Sends Ted DiBiase flying out the ring. Owen Hart goes for the roll-up on Kurt Angle there. Gets a 2 count. We're only 10 minutes into the match. Ted DiBiase with a running power slam. And goes in for the pin. Is that foot near the rope? No, it's not. Oh, he gets very, very close there. Kurt Angle gets a big pin, but all the efforts does not notice. And Owen Hart's given time to kick out there. Kurt could have stole that one. I think he must be a little bit annoyed with that one. Doink with the eye rake. Oh, Fisherman suplex. Is Doink going to steal it? No, Ted kicks out in the end. In the meantime, Owen's ripping Kurt Angle's head off on the outside of the ring. And a big suplex from Kurt to Owen on the outside. Ted sends Doink to the outside. Look at that bash. It's a great move. Angle's got the ankle lock on the outside. Doesn't matter though, because he's got to be on the inside the ring for that loss to count. You know, Ted might actually steal it if he pins Doink in this situation, whilst the others are busy. Oh, the $1 Million Dream. That might do it, you know. Is Doink going to tap? That's it, surely. No, Doink kicks out. I thought Ted would win. Oh, jawbreaker. And Jerry thought Ted DiBiase was going to win with that $1 Million Dream locked in on Doink. And belly to belly from Doink. Oh, Kurt Angle trying to do something there, and Ted DiBiase reverses it into a backdrop. Oh, and a jawbreaker from Doink again. Big DDT from Owen Hart to Doink. It's a bit of a free-for-all right now. Snap suplex from Owen Hart to Doink. Looks like it's affected Owen Hart more than Doink though. Oh, big powerbomb from Kurt Angle to Ted DiBiase. And look at the roll up, the small package from Ted DiBiase. Is he going to steal it? I thought he was going to steal it from Kurt Angle right there. I'd love for Ted to win this match, quite frankly. In fact, I'd like for most of the people to win this match. There's only one person who I don't want to win, and it's the person that's in the ankle lock right now. Is Doink going to tap? Big belly-to-belly suplex from Kurt Angle. Kurt Angle's looking a bit exhausted at the minute. Still got enough for a big powerbomb to Ted DiBiase. What's Doink doing? Oh, big old lariat there. Ted DiBiase, pile driver. That was a big move. Fisherman suplex. If it wasn't for Kirk's kick, Doink could have quite easily caused a surprise upset right there. And Kurt with the ankle lock onto Owen Hart in the middle of the ring. Owen reversed the move. I think Doink tried to interfere but didn't quite do it. Jawbreaker. Owen's going up against Doink. Ankle lock onto Doink in the middle of the ring. Ted DiBiase's got the pin. 1, 2, 3. He should have had that. Ted DiBiase should have had that pin. Ted DiBiase with the reverse atomic drop there. It's one of the atomic drops, whether it's reverse or not. Either way, it still hurts. This is turning into a bit of a frenzy at the minute. Pile driver on Owen Hart. Kurt Angle with the backdrop onto Owen Hart. And he's got the ankle locked into Owen Hart once again. Owen's tapped. Owen's tapped. Kurt Angle goes through. Oh man. Kurt Angle goes through. Owen Hart goes through to the #1 contender match with that ankle lock. Or the ankle lock. 100% match evaluation. You damn straight it was. You damn straight it was. What a match. Fantastic. So that Battle Royal was shaping up quite nicely. Paul Orndorff and Kurt Angle. Be interesting to see who gets that last position for the BattleBlitz match. In the meantime, it's time for a bit of normality. Who should we have next? Because we've got some quite big hitters. Let's do Ronda taking on Mandy Rose. This should be a good match. Ronda Rousey taking on Mandy Rose. There she is. Mandy coming off of the victory from last week. Let's change the referee to Charles Robinson, shall we? We need this to be a 20 minutes match because it is a singles match, a standard singles match. Let's get this match started. The penultimate match, Ronda Rousey taking on Mandy Rose. Been a while since we've seen Ronda Rousey. And here comes Mandy Rose. Like I said, Mandy Rose coming off from the victory from last week, where she's in for a chance at that last spot in the women's BattleBlitz match. But before she can do anything, she has to take on Ronda Rousey. Of course, Ronda Rousey looking to assert her dominance, make her claim in the Women's League for the TWF Women's title, which is currently held by Victoria. Interesting what kind of a match we'll see this. On paper, I think Ronda Rousey actually is the stronger of the competitor, but obviously she's more of a striker. If Mandy, oh look at this, triangle hold. There's an armbar like as well. I think it's modified. Oh, excuse me, all these 6 o'clock wake-ups are really trying to get to me. The perils of having a child. Look at this. Rousey and Rose taking it out. And Rose comes out on top there. Is Mandy Rose going to really ride this momentum? If she does, then that make her a very, very strong contender for the BattleBlitz match. Look at those big old punches to the abdomen of Ronda Rousey. And again, heavy, hard-hitting blows right there. Big forearm smash from Mandy to Ronda. As I was saying earlier, oh, a lovely powerbomb reversal there. Mandy Rose gets a 2 count already on Ronda Rousey, and that's what I was saying earlier. Ronda's a very good striker. I think if it's wrestling though, Mandy might actually edge this one. If I was to put money on this, I don't know who I'd select. I'd select Mandy, honestly. Initially I thought Ronda would beat her, but Mandy Rose is actually doing very, very well against Ronda Rousey at the minute. I would not be averse to seeing Mandy win this match. Smoke drop from Ronda Rousey though. Buys her a little bit of time. Oh, there we go, the triangle hold there that changes into the armbar. Mandy Rose. Oh, look at that knee to the back of Ronda. High jumping knee. Armbar. Armbar again. For Ronda Rousey. Oh, excuse me. Oh, look at the strikes from Ronda Rousey there, just pummeling Mandy Rose. Mandy with a snap suplex to get a bit of momentum back. takedown from Ronda. Armbar again, middle of the ring. Mandy might tap here. Is Mandy going to tap? Not quite. Oh, octopus stretch. Mandy Rose going old school right now. Backdrop. Nice reversal from Mandy Rose. Oh, and a nice reversal. Look at that. Come over. Okay, so my baby's starting to cry. I might have to call this very, very short. I'm looking for a winner very, very quickly. Okay, it's time. I think we're going to have to run this up as this is the last match of the evening. And look at Mandy Rose here. Mandy Rose and Ronda. I need you girls to really wrap things up very, very quickly. Very, very quickly, please. And there's an octopus stretch from Mandy Rose. Ronda, tap. Tap, Ronda. Tap. Mandy, what are you doing? Pin her. Take her out. There was another come over there. Triangle converts into the armbar. Is Mandy going to tap? Is Mandy going to tap this time? No, she's not. She kicks out of it. Who's going to win this match? Who's going to win? Is Mandy going to win? Oh, look at that smash to the back of the head. Samoan drop. This is a 20 minutes match. It might actually go the whole hog. No, my luck. Come over. No, Mandy kicks out still. Oh dear. And there's him pulled up. No, Mandy still kicks out. Too close to the ropes. They will try submissions. You don't need to be trying pins. Oh, powerbomb. Pin. Power. Mandy Rose. This is it. That's it. Mandy Rose. Continuing her reign of dominance at the minute. Amazing match. Absolutely amazing. 82% powerbomb pin wins. My word, Mandy Rose beating Ronda Rousey. Okay, so I'm going to be doing something slightly different now for the next match, because I'm actually going to be going away. So I'm going to leave the last match in silence, and I'm going to put on an added commentary for YouTube to make things a little bit fun. But for the moment, I'll leave this in silence. And I will turn the stream off afterwards. So for all you guys watching, I just want to say thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoy this last match. For those on YouTube, enjoy my commentary. It'll be recorded after the event, which is always fun. Yeah, and everyone watching live on Twitch, thank you very much for watching. Take care of yourself and each other. Have a good one. Stay safe. In the meantime, let's get this set up. Right. Enjoy this last match.
It's okay, Colonel. I'm Jerry the King Brawler, and I'll help you out record this commentary. Okay, so let's see who we're going for in this final match. Apollo Crews. I like him. He's quite cool. He does a lot of flips. He's cool. Who is he taking on? He's taking on, who is it now? I don't know. Who is he selecting? Goldberg. Oh my god. Who? Goldberg is taking on Apollo Crews? I mean, I wouldn't mind if there were some puppies in this match, but come on. Oh, this is surely going to be a cakewalk for someone. Oh, here comes Apollo Crews. I kind of thought he might win this match, but I'm not so sure now. No, he is a talented man. I just don't know if he's got the gumption to beat Goldberg. Oh my word, Colonel has even left the mouse pointer on the screen. Oh, this is all coming down. Here's Goldberg. It's a good job he can't see the pointer. He'd go mental. He's probably just headbutted 3 doorways on his way to the ring. And the fight is on. Goldberg starting up instantly. Oh, what a big slam from Apollo. Oh, but Goldberg's coming back into it. Goldberg can wrap this match up very quickly. All he needs to do is a spear and a jackhammer, and that's it. Match over. Look at that. Oh, but Apollo with that big slam. Oh, and a flip pin. No, not enough. He needs to do a lot more work than that. Oh, but look at the hammerlock. Working on Goldberg's shoulder right there. Oh, I'm back. What are you doing back? I had this covered.
So here's Apollo, last match of the evening. Singles competition between Apollo and Goldberg.
I said that.
Be an interesting match, actually. Certainly an interesting match of strength. See who comes out on top of this one. Chokehold from Goldberg there.
Am I here to provide cover or
Nice
something?
move from Apollo. Taking advantage of standing inside moves. Oh,
He's drinking on the job as well. Yeah.
Goldberg tried to do something interesting there. Apollo tried to do something interesting there. But Goldberg stopped him in his tracks. Oh, with that rear naked choke there.
Oh. No, I'm trying to do something interesting as well here, Colonel, but he kind of hampered me. Look, he's drinking on the job. Can't believe it.
Oh, nice hammerlock from Apollo, going old school.
I still say Goldberg's got this match, though. Oh, look at that press.
To beat Goldberg. That's the way to do it.
Single leg lock. Oh, he's gone again.
After all that, I can't twist out. Let's bring that back.
Squares. He is a square.
Look at this stretch. Nice stretch from Apollo.
Goldberg is in the corner.
5
Might
minutes
like
gone.
Apollo to win this match. Oh, look at those stomps.
You're not to show bias in here.
Goldberg.
You're not to show bias.
Apollo to win this match. I don't think we can. Standing moonsault though. just one count on Goldberg. A small package.
Yeah, you have a small
The
package.
big thing is whether or not Goldberg with a compounded drop goes in for the pin. Gets 2 already. Big thing is if Goldberg can be able to spear and do the jackhammer. He's getting ready for the spear. Spear. Goes in for the pin. Is that it? No, very, very close though. Nearly saw the end. If he hits the jackhammer, I dare say that might be a move. Here's Apollo with an elbow drop.
He's
Goldberg
flipping.
came instantly though.
Oh,
Oh, nice enziguri. Oh, small package from Apollo. Gets a 1 count on Goldberg. And another step of enziguri. And small package. That's a nice little neck breaker. Spear. And goes into the pin again. Is that it this time? No. Kicks out 2.9 once again. Oh, nice Delta Royal Pile Driver. Apollo's not able to take advantage of that move, sadly. Nice side kick. Top moonsault.
look at it.
No, got nothing there. Oh, running shoulder smash. Can Goldberg hit the jackhammer? Spear. We're going to see the jackhammer. No, we're seeing another spear. That's 4 spears in total. And Apollo wisely throwing Goldberg to the outside. And just deciding to just do loads of flips and moonsault all over.
He's flipping and bobbing all over the place.
10 minutes gone.
Goldberg, jackhammer to the outside. Oh no, we can't get the pin on the outside. Dare say that will affect Apollo though. Nice side kick. Apollo sent Goldberg to the barricades. Goldberg's back in the ring.
Oh, I can't believe it. Oh. Retreat wall. I'm in wall. Apollo's up top. Oh, and a flip. Oh, he's gone again. Okay, it's my time to shine once again. Okay, so, what's going on? Goldberg's about to win this, surely. That's what's going on. Come on, Goldberg. I can't believe the other guy wanted Apollo to win. Well, small package from Apollo. No, kick out. No! Oh, man. That shouldn't have happened like that. Apollo Crews wins. I can't believe it. I'm so upset I didn't even get to see any puppies.
Apollo takes the win. Thank you very much for watching, everyone. Have a safe weekend. Enjoy it. Bye.
And I've been Jerry the King Waller. Bye.